Okay, welcome back, guys. We're here on Sunday, week 2, December 2024. Let's see. Last video, we left off with John Moxley as our digital media champion. Our grand champion is Jeff Hardy. Mercedes May is our Impact Knockouts World Champion. Our Impact World Champion is Edge. World Tag Team Champion is Beer Money. And Marshall Von Erich is the current X Division champion. Okay, hang on just a second. I've got to add some images to the image thing for this. Okay, so Edge has got a custom championship design. And I'm sorry if it looks like crap. It's the best I could do at the moment. And he's going to debut it on the next episode. Okay, Paige Van Zant welcomes the show to Thunder. Alex Shelley versus Trey Miguel. For a 42, Trey Miguel defeated Alex Shelley in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Is not bad. And I'm glad that Alex Shelley put Trey Miguel over because Trey Miguel is Alex Shelley's protege. We have an angle featuring John Moxley for an 84, in which he says that he's not going to defend his title. Orange Cassidy versus Bryan Danielson for a 65, in which Bryan Danielson defeated Orange Cassidy. Okay, here it is. Edge comes out to the ring and he's got the Impact World title on his hip, got him around his waist. He says, "This isn't rated R," and tosses it into a trash can. He brings a velvet bag around from his we'll say he brought out with him, and it shows the new Impact World title. The segment got 98. And our main event's Cash Wheeler vs. Ace Austin for a 66. We opened the show with an angle featuring John Moxley for an 81. It's not too bad. Bryan Danielson versus Finn Balor, in which Finn Balor defeated Bryan Danielson by submission with an armbar. 62 is a segment rating, not bad. Jamie Hayter comes out to the ring and wants to know why Mercedes Money keeps dodging her title shots for a 70. Johnny Gargano and Austin Aries versus Mike Sydal, and Matt Riddle. Well, it depends. They had good heat and decent wrestling. It got 56. That's kinda. I mean, it helped the segment grow, the storyline grow. But here's the main event: Edge versus Eric Redbeard, which is what's his name? Eric Rowan. Edge makes defense number 5 of the Impact World title. Ooh, 50. Okay, we start to show off with Mercedes Money saying that Jamie Hayter has now had 3 different shots at the title. Maybe more. Though she doesn't deserve any more. Now, personally, I think I may have just got that wrong. But Ace Austin versus Alex Shelley for 54, and Ace Austin defeated Alex Shelley in 12 minutes. Not bad. An angle featuring Orange Cassidy gets a 94, in which he talks about how he's one of the greatest on the Impact roster. It's a self promotion. Cash Wheeler and Ace Austin talks about their match at Thunder, and well, Ace Austin bickers, and then Cash Wheeler bickers. It's kind of like a back and forth promo. And then Cash Wheeler does have a match with Finn Balor in which it gets a 68, but Cash Wheeler defeated Finn Balor. And Ricky Starks comes out and calls out Edge. We got him on an alliance loan. Edge comes out and he's just giving Edge down the road, and before he can say anything else more in Edge says, when I was your age, I cashed in on John Cena and won the world championship in a different company. He says, when I was your age, I had held the championship twice by that time too. And then Ricky Starks says, well, you're not my age anymore, you're old and broken down. And Jeff Hardy's music hits, and he comes out and he tells Ricky Starks to pay Edge a little bit more respect. That Edge had more talent in both of his index fingers than Ricky Starks' whole body. Edge gives Jeff Hardy a little nod, and it's visible that Jeff Hardy and Edge kinda have a conversation about something off microphone. You know, kind of a friendly conversation, it looks like. And when Edge looks back up, Ricky Starks is sitting there, still going on. He says, oh, I forgot you was talking. He says, you can go now. Lucky Ollie versus Shawn Spears, in which Shawn Spears defeated Lucky Ollie. Which, this storyline has really given Lucky Ollie some greatness. I would have never thought that he'd have made it up to a segment rating of 60 yet. I thought it would have been like August of 2025. Okay, and our main event's Edge vs. Ricky Starks. And it gets a 63, in which Edge makes defense number 6 of the Impact World title. The show increased our popularity in 10 regions. Not bad. Not bad. We're here on Thursday, week 3, so we're getting close to the end of the year. Okay, I found out another little tip about this game. Now, I don't know if this is like a flaw that Adam Rowland hasn't found out about yet or something, but if you go here to finance, notice we have 497,068 per month. Okay. Say we want to hire John Cena. Right. I wouldn't do him on a monthly payment. I would do him on a show. The reason why is because it doesn't affect your how much your crap, what's it called? Hang on, I'll catch it. How much your sponsors pay you per month. But yeah, I'll simulate the next show. I found out something. It doesn't matter how big your company is. Some of the higher up wrestlers will go for your company. Like in my free time I play on Here Comes the Money's database. The Here Comes the Money database. and I play on a custom company called Asheville Pro Wrestling. Asheville is a town in North Carolina. Anyhow, it's we just hit small on it, like maybe 3 or 4 hours ago. Well, last night this is who I got to hire. Oh, he might be dead on this one. Ric Flair was who I hired. He was the last person I figured I would hire. I would actually get to hire. I was just goofing around and pressed negotiate, and it opened up the screen. Oh, he did. I wonder what he died from. It don't say. I think I may know what it is. I believe it's probably a couple strips of cocaine and a lot of booze. I believe that's what may have killed that dude. Yep. Okay, we start the show off with Jamie Hayter and Matt Riddle versus Johnny Gargano and Killer Kelly. Jamie Hayter pinned Killer Kelly with a Falcon Arrow. Jamie Hayter and Matt Riddle boast about how good of a team they are. Gets a 70, not bad. Denny Jackson defeats Alex Windsor with... Well, she defeats her with a submission. I don't think she used her submission, her finisher. But that's okay. Orange Cassidy versus Eddie Edwards by pinfall with a beach break. Orange Cassidy is celebrating when the lights go off. When they come back on, he is down and hurt, looking dazed from the assault. Nobody knows who done it. John Moxley is out here on an 82. He's talking about his title, bringing a little bit more legendary status to his title. It's not a legendary title at all. Austin Aries versus James Storm when James Storm defeated Austin Aries for 57, not bad. Mercedes Money talks about her title, in which she says that whenever the next event is, that she will not be facing Jamie Hayter. In the main event, Edge vs. Finn Balor for 67. Okay, so Wrestler of the Year was Roman Reigns. Company of the Year was WWE. Team of the Year was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Match of the Year was Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus Gunther. Show of the Year was WrestleMania Saturday 40. Young Wrestler of the Year was AZM. Veteran of the Year is Randy Orton. Female Wrestler of the Year is Mayu Iwatani. Most Improved Company of the Year was Dragon Gate. Independent Wrestler of the Year was Daniel Garcia. Manager of the Year was Vicky Guerrero. Announcer of the Year was Tony Schiavone. Color commentator. Wow. Kurt Angle took the color commentator spot this year. Wow. You know what's bad? It's his first year, though. It was his first year on the announcing desk. Referee of the Year was Mac Posey. You know what? Usually I would say no to this offer. But you know what? We got hired the natural. not bad. Huh. Well, let's see. Just, eh, we'll upgrade it later. Okay, we start the show off with the Hot 60. It's Dirty Dango versus Chris Bay. We've got another angle with Ricky Starks and Edge. And, well, this time, Ricky Starks just mocks his attire and his championship. Orange Cassidy and Mercedes Money talks about how good of a team they make. So gonna go to the next one. There it goes. Ricky Starks versus Orange Cassidy. Ricky Starks makes defense number one of the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television title for a 62. Alex Shelley versus Bobby Roode for a 43. AJ Styles versus Dax Harwood for a main event. Not bad. Okay, they started the show as Danny Jackson versus Marty Bella, and Danny Jackson wins the IWGP Women's title by submission. 36. Jon Moxley and Jamie Hayter for a 73. Not too bad. Jon Moxley talks about how Chris Statlander could take Jamie Hayter any day of the week. Cash Wheeler holds a segment, and it's due to Ricky Starks beating who he claims second best, that he should try beating him. Jeff Jarrett vs. Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe defeated Jeff Jarrett in a squash match for a 29. Orange Cassidy, Paul London, Rhino. Paul London is the interviewer. Orange Cassidy and Rhino is having tension towards one another for a 58. Matt Riddle attacks Johnny Gargano and makes him take a stump bump. Not bad. Edge vs. Murphy for a 59. Sorry, overall rating was a 61. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here tonight, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family, share with your dog. Yep, I'm gonna stop here tonight. Even though it's so close to an event, I'm gonna stop it.